I'm Barry Mitchell at the Hayden Planetarium, a hotbed of controversy.
Bring back Pluto! Bring back Pluto! Bring back Pluto!
In 2006, the International Astronomical Union made a decision that shook the universe. These people are still angry.
We represent the Pea Party, and we demand Pluto be reinstated as a planet!
What is it about our former ninth planet discovered in 1930 that's engendered such loyalty? I'd better ask Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson, director of the Hayden Planetarium, an early proponent of kicking Pluto to the curb. It's been 5 years since Pluto officially got the boot as our ninth planet. Any chance for parole?
Definitely not.
Good night, everyone. That's our show.
We knew Pluto had this coming 11 years ago, before the vote. Here at the American Museum of Natural History, we opened to the public this new facility on the universe, and we knew some odd things were going on in the outer solar system. We were discovering other icy bodies, just like Pluto. And we say, wait a minute, these and Pluto look more like each other than either one of them look like any of the other planets. That's how we laid it out here in this facility, and I think Pluto's happier there. It's one of the kings of the icy bodies, the king of the comets. And previously it was like the pipsqueak of the planets. Come on now. You know it's happier.
So why the outcry? Why are people so up in arms about what essentially is a snow cone on the far reaches of the solar system?
I don't think it's just people in general. I think it's Americans. Pluto the dog, the Disney dog, was first sketched the same year that Pluto the cosmic object was discovered. So they each have the same tenure in the hearts and minds of Americans.
So what makes something a planet anyway?
A planet is anything large enough to be round, and with enough gravity to have cleared its orbit of other debris. Pluto is round, but it hasn't cleared its orbit of the other icy objects that we've been discovering in the thousands. It's a dwarf planet. So, by the way, Pluto also has an orbit that's tipped relative to other planets. It's very oval, so that it crosses the orbit of Neptune. It's a very misbehaved object out there.
Dr. Tyson says even the word planet is too vague to be scientifically interesting anymore.
Take the small rocky objects, they're the terrestrials. That would be Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. We're all small, we're all rocky, we're all dense. The gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. They're big, they're low density, they're gaseous. Gas giants. There you have it. Oh, but what do you call them both together? They're not the same thing. So get over it. What do you call the icy bodies that have comets? Give me the vocabulary that makes sense given how enlightened we are in our capacity to describe what orbits the sun. And then you're talking science.
And although now I was reluctant to use the word planet, I understand we've been finding new planets outside our solar system.
It's not just a few, we're finding hundreds, and recently with the Kepler telescope, thousands. In this growing catalog of thousands, there could be as many as hundreds in the habitable zone.
So what do I tell the Plutophiles?
I think the takeaway there is, it's not that we lost a planet, we gained a new swath of real estate in the solar system, populated by Pluto and its icy brethren.
So here's what happened. I spoke to them. Unfortunately, Pluto remains a non-planet. But they're discovering new planets all the time.
You mean like Planet Hollywood?